So you're wrestling at a tournament, you got to weigh in multiple days. A lot of guys will usually try to hold their weight down between day to day. So let's say I'm a 126 pounder, and day one I got to weigh 126. Day two I get to weigh 127. Usually get a 1 pound allowance. Most guys after that weigh in on that first day will not eat very much, not drink very much, and the whole day they'll be mostly worried about their weight, leading up to that day two weigh in where you get away at 127. Now, yes, most of the guys you're wrestling, unless they've completely given up on themselves, are probably going to have a little bit of thinking about how they're going to hold their weight for the next day. But don't be that guy who weighs in and then does not eat all day and then isn't worried about his performance and is mostly worried about making weight. What you want to do instead is eat for performance, like you always should be doing, and then worry about the weight after you're done competing. And I'll give you a cheat code. So if you're wrestling in a match, the last match of the day, and most of the times you break a sweat during your match. No matter how much weight you're cutting, you usually break a sweat during your match. Immediately when that match is done, throw on some sweats, throw on your shoes, and just keep that sweat going as long as you need to, and then check your weight after that. If you've been eating throughout the day, you're going to have energy in your system. It doesn't matter if when the day started you felt depleted. You've got food in your belly to help you feel good and feel fueled for that workout later on. Now, if you gain, I don't know, 4 pounds throughout the day and you're still 2 pounds over, that 2 pounds is going to come off a lot easier than it did the night before because you've got new water in your system, you've got new food in your system, and most likely you were eating a lot healthier that day than you had probably the whole week up to that point. So don't overthink it. Your weight will come off, especially comes off pretty easy the day after you initially make weight, especially if you're like actually cutting weight. So make sure that on those multi-day tournaments, you're not overthinking about your weight. You're mostly thinking about how can I beat this guy up? How can I win? How can I dominate? How can I score as many points as I possibly can? And then when your last match is over, you still got that sweat going, throw on your sweats, go get an extra workout in, keep it going until you feel good, check weight after. You need to get an extra workout in after that, then go get it done.